check these out. There's a pretty sweet bundle listed on Craigslist for $150. It's an NES console and 3 Super Nintendo consoles, and it's got controllers and a couple of pretty good games, like there's A Link to the Past and Turtles in Time. But it's $150 for everything. I didn't even haggle. I just asked if it was available, and we're gonna go get it. How's it going, man?
Good, how are you?
Good. I think I'm at the right place, right?
For the Nintendo stuff?
Yep.
There it is.
You mind if I check some of it out?
Yeah, go ahead.
I know you said you had a couple people interested. So you got Mario, Turtles, Zelda. You don't happen to have any other old video game stuff, do you?
Not that I'm selling at the moment. I got, because my brother still has his Super Nintendo.
Oh, really?
So I saved Super Street Fighter 2.
It's a classic for sure.
You know, I had a lot of fun playing that. And then I haven't decided what to do with the 64 yet. I would probably hang on to it for a while. We ended up playing, like, we beat Zelda last winter, and then played a few other games, and I don't know, just...
Yeah, Link to the Past is one of the best ones.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Well, I'll leave you with a card as well, just in case you do decide to part with anything else. So I've got the 150 for you.
Okay.
And then that's my card. That's got all my information on it. All right, buddy. I appreciate it.
Thanks a bunch.
Appreciate you holding that for me too.
You bet.
I just finished laying everything out and price charting it. I just want to show you guys what I got. So there's an NES console with 2 controllers, no cables unfortunately, but that's fine with me. It's got a crack right here on the door, and it's super dirty, so it's gonna have to be cleaned up and refurbished. Oof. Then there's 3 Super Nintendo consoles with controllers. One of the controllers over here is third party, not original. Only one of these systems has cables with it, but I keep plenty of spare cables handy, so I'm not too worried about that. We got some pretty awesome stuff here. There's a Game Genie. I think those are worth about 20-25 bucks. Turtles in Time, one of the greatest games. When I posted this pickup on Instagram, I had like 10 people reach out to me trying to buy this game. Kind of crazy how popular this is. Another one of the greatest games of all time, we got A Link to the Past. It's got a ripped label, unfortunately. I never played this game as a kid. I didn't play this until I was an adult collector. I did play Link's Awakening a lot growing up though, so I do have experience with Zelda. And we got Super Mario World. This is actually one of my favorite games of all time. I can run through a 96 star this game in like 5 or 6 hours. I just speed through every level. And then we got a Tomb Raider memory card. Price charting says that this is worth nothing. When you add it into price charting, it just shows up as 0. But I see sold comps on eBay for like 15 to 20 bucks. I paid 150 bucks for all of this stuff. Price charting total comes to $414.60. The best stuff here, of course, is going to be the Super Nintendo systems, worth about 60 bucks a piece. The Turtles in Time, which is also worth about 60 bucks. The Game Genie, 25. NES console, 30. Kind of crazy that this was a Craigslist haul in 2022. I can't tell you guys the last time I scored something off Craigslist. Huge shout out to my buddy for tipping me off about the listing. He still uses Craigslist, and I guess there's still deals to be had there, so on to the next. I found a garage sale on Facebook Marketplace. It's about half an hour from my house, but I seen in the listing picture that she had a boxed Wii U and some Wii U games. And then I also seen that there was some GameCube games and PSP games. She wanted $200 for the Wii U and Wii U games, and then she wanted $10 for the GameCube games and PSP games. She ended up telling me she'd give me all of it for 200 bucks if I would go pick it up right now. So I got her to put it aside, and we're going to get it. Hi.
Sorry, I'm taking down my hair.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm also on the phone.
I hear you. I appreciate you holding this stuff till I could get out here.
I'm sorry?
I said I appreciate you holding this stuff till I could get out
No
here.
problem. Sorry, give me 1 second. Oh, you got half down. Yeah, girl, my fingers hurt.
It's a nice little neighborhood you guys are in.
You guys still have to be soon. Okay. Boom.
Okay.
You can take the tape off and make sure all the games are in there. I didn't double check. I literally was just like, we merged households, so I had to like, things gotta go.
I hear you.
You want the PS2 games and the GameCube stuff too?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, all right.
You said 200 bucks for everything, right?
You can have it all for 200.
Mind if I check a couple of those out?
Of course. Here. Why don't I help you take off the tape? Oh, here. This one already doesn't have tape on it, so I'll take off the tape
Okay.
and you can look at that. Sorry, Danny. Give me 2 minutes here. Or you can keep talking and I can keep talking. It
Looks good, looks good.
either way.
I'll check these out.
Tomorrow, but someone messaged me to pick up some things early. Look, I just want this stuff out at this point for a good price. Here you go. And then did you see the pictures of it on and everything?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Oh.
Oh, Pikmin's still sealed. Cool.
Huh?
This one's still sealed, not even open yet.
There you
Nice.
go.
All right, I'll get you paid here.
All right, let me get you. Do you want a bag?
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay, give me a second. Purchasing larger family house.
All right, count this back to you here. We've got 50, 100, 50, 200. I appreciate it.
You're good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If you find any other video game stuff, please let me know. I'll drive back out here.
He has an Xbox One and stuff. He just has to.
Oh, okay. I'm mainly into the older stuff myself.
Oh, okay.
I like Nintendo, Super Nintendo, GameCube.
Well,
the
I
stuff
just
I
gave
grew up
her kids the PS3. I don't know if you want that.
Still a little bit new for me.
Okay, that's fine.
I
Whatever
appreciate
works
it though.
for you.
Well, if you come across any like really old video game stuff, keep
I
me in
will.
mind.
I will.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks. Good luck with the sale.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Real quick before we go back to the house, I just want to show you guys what I got. There's a Super Mario 3D World. Say hi. And then in here, the gem of the whole lot is Skies of Arcadia for GameCube. And I opened it up, it's got the manual in there, it's complete. I know this game is selling for like 160, 170. I've seen sold as high as 200. This is actually a double for me. But yeah, I'll go over the value of this stuff when I get back to the house. I just finished price charting this stuff, and I just want to show you guys how much it's worth. So, the price charting total of everything comes to $549.96. I'm only keeping 2 games for the collection. The total value of those is $41.88. And those games are Dragon Quest for the Nintendo Wii, which is complete, and Parappa the Rapper for PSP, which is also complete. I would have kept Final Fantasy for PSP, but there's no game in it. It's missing the game. So if anybody has the game, reach out to me on Instagram. I'd love to complete this and put it in my collection. But the total value of all the other stuff that I have for sale is going to be $508.08. We got some really good stuff here. We got a boxed Wii U, the Mario 3D World Edition. Unfortunately, the box has some flaws. It's got a couple of big rips on it, but it's still pretty cool to find in the wild. We got some pretty solid games with it. There's a Pikmin 3, which is actually factory sealed. Unfortunately, it's the second print, the Nintendo Selects version, so it doesn't carry as much value as if it was the first print. I think that sealed game is worth about, let's see here, $30. We got some other pretty good stuff. There's Super Mario Galaxy, which is actually my favorite Mario game and my favorite Wii game. I've went through and gotten all 121 stars on this multiple times. We got Zelda Twilight Princess, a couple of Naruto PSP games, Naruto GameCube game. The Dave Mirra is absolutely destroyed. There's no way this is fixable. This is going right in the trash. Like, what happened? What happened? How did this happen? Looks like it got ran over or something. But the best thing here, the best game out of all the whole lot, is going to be Skies of Arcadia Legends for Nintendo GameCube. This one's a double for me, and it is complete. The disc is in really good shape. This one's actually in better shape than mine. Mine has some cracking in the paint on the disc itself, so I'll be doing a condition upgrade for sure. Price charting has this game valued at $198.43. I'll probably get a little bit less for this game since the one that I'm going to be selling has a, I don't want to say a damaged disc, but the paint on the disc is going to be cracking a little bit. So yeah, I paid $200 for all of this stuff. I should be able to double up after fees and shipping, and I'll get to keep a couple of games for the collection. I'm super thrilled with this pickup. It's my first time having Skies of Arcadia as a double. I actually have a video on my channel from last year where I actually picked up this first copy. I'll try to link that somewhere around here. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. As always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing, and on to the next.